Hello guys, I am from Gaugras, Maths Hub. I am going to explain some concepts related to Chapter 1 Relation and Function of NCERT 12 Mathematics. Today I have taken the concept what is equivalent class. The equivalent class is one of the most important topics related to Chapter 1 Relation. Let us try to make you all understood what is equivalent relation. Here I shall write let capital R be an equivalence relation on the non-empty set A. Let capital R be an equivalence relation on the non-empty set. Also let small a belong to the set A and X is also belong to set A. Then the equivalent class of A is equal to open here square bracket. Inside the square bracket write small a square bracket close. This is the notion of equivalent class. Opening of square bracket, closing of square bracket, inside small a will be written. This will be called the equivalent class of A equal to open here curly bracket. Small a belong to the set A. Here write the ordered pair, the first element of the ordered pair will be A. Here I have found out the equivalent class of element A. Small a will be written inside the square brackets. The first element of the ordered pair will be the same as that of the equivalent class. Here A is there, so here A must come. Here small a is there, so here small a must come. And second element of the order pair will be X. Such that small a belong to set A, comma X belong to set A. Curly bracket close. This is the general definition on the equivalent class. Let us try to make ourselves with the help of examples. Here I shall write let the non-empty set A equal to opening of curly bracket, elements are 1, 2, 3. A is a non-empty set, its elements are 1, 2, 3. Then the Cartesian product of A equal to A cross A. So we shall find out the value of A cross A. A cross A equal to elements of 1, 1. Order pair. The order pair elements are 1, 1. Second order pair elements are 1, 2. Third order pair element of 1, 3. Next order pair elements are 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. A cross A equal to ordered pair 1, 1, ordered pair 1, 2, ordered pair 1, 3, ordered pair 2, 1, ordered pair 2, 2, ordered pair 2, 3, ordered pair 3, 1, ordered pair 3, 2, ordered pair 3, 3. How many ordered pair are there in the Cartesian product A cross A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 are there. The set A has 3 elements and also set A has 3 elements. So 3 3 is 9. That's why 9 pairs, ordered pairs are there in the Cartesian product A cross A. Now what to do next? Relation R has been defined. Relation R has been defined when R is subset R equal to A cross A. Relation R has been defined when R is subset of A cross A or R is equal to A cross A. Then relation will be defined. Here it says equivalent relation. Since R is an equivalent relation, since R is an equivalence relation, hence one reflexive relation one related to 1, comma 2 related to 2, 3 related to 3, comma for all 1, 2, 3 are element of set A. So here you can see 1 related to 1 related to 1. This means that first element of order pair will be 1, second element of order pair will also be 1. So here you can see 1 1. The ordered pair we have got 1 1. 2 is related to 2. The first element of ordered pair will be 2. Second element of ordered pair will be 2. 2 2. So here you can got 2 2. 3 related to 3. This means that ordered pair 3 3. The 3 3 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. So here 3 3 is there. 3 3 3 3 is there. 2 2 2 2 is there. 1 1 1 1 is there. Second, symmetric relation. Implied that 1 related to 2 implied that 2 related to 1, comma. Just see 1 related to 2. This means that order pair will be 1 2. 1 2 ordered pair is there in the Cartesian product A cross A. Implied that just reversal of 1 2, we have got 2 1. 2 is related to 1. So 2 1 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. So here 2 1 is there. Second, 1 related to 3 implied that 3 related to 1. 1 related to 3 means the ordered pair 1 3 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. So 1 3 is there. 3 related to 1. This means that ordered pair 3 1 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. So here 3 1. 3 1 3 1 1 3 1 3 there. Again I shall write 2 1 1 2. Now take here 2 is related to 3, implied that 3 is related to 2. 2 is related to 3. 2 is related to 3. This means that the ordered pair 2 3 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. 2 3 is there. 2 3 2 3. 3 is related to 2. This means that the ordered pair 3 2 must be there in the Cartesian product A cross A. So this thing we have got. Here again I shall write comma for all 1 2 3 belong to set A. You can see 1 for all 1 2 3 belong to set A. So 1 2 3 elements are must be there in the set A. You can see from this place. Second, third, transitive relation. Implied that for transitive, if I take 1 2, the 1 related to 2 and 2 related to 3, implied that 1 related to 2. Second element in the first order pair is 2. So here in the second order pair, first element must be 2. So these 2 and these 2 must be the same. So what will do? One first element of the first order pair and second element of the second order pair. Implied that 1 related to 3. 1 related to 2, 2 related to 3. So 1 related to 3 must be there. So here you can see 1 related to 3. 1 related to 3. So this one, 1 related to 2 and 2 related to 3. Then 1 related to 3. So 1 related to 3. This one, 1 related to 2, 2 related to 3, then 1 related to 3 might be there. Now, comma I shall write. Take anyone. Now, if I take 1 related to 3, then 1 related to 3. So here I shall write 1 related to 3 and 3 related to 2. Just find out 1 related to 3, 1 related to 3 and 2 related to 3, 2 related to 3. Imply that 3, 3, then 1 related to 2, 1 related to 2. One related to 3, 1 related to 3 and 3 related to 2, 3 related to 2. Then 1 related to 2, 1 related to 2 is there. 1 3, 1 3, 3 2, 3 2. Then 1 related to 2 is there at this place. Now if you take this one, 2 related to 1, 1 related to 3. Take this one. If I write here 2 related to 1 and 1 related to 3, then 2 related to 3 must be there. 2 related to 1, 2 related to 1 and 2 related to 1, 1 is there in the Cartesian product, and 1 related to 3 is also there in the Cartesian product. Then 1 1 will be clubbed together and will be eliminated. You will get here 2 related to 3. So 2 related to 3 is there in the Cartesian product equation. 2 1 is over. Now this 2 3, if you take here 2 3, 2 3, 2 3 I have taken. Then 3 1, 3 1. Again I shall take here 2 related to 3 and 3 related to 1. Implies that 2 related to 1. 2 related to 3, you can see at this place. Then 3 3 must be clubbed together and will be eliminated. The next order pair you will get 2 related to 1, 2 related to 1. So here 2 3 is also there at this place, 3 1 is also there at this place, 2 1 is also there at this place. Verified. 2 related to 3, it is over. Now 3 related to 1. So 3 related to 1 is not there. Now here if I write 3 related to 1 and 1 related to 2, imply that. Just see, 3 related to 1, 1 1, 1 1 will be clubbed together, will be eliminated. So we will get here 3 related to 2. So 3 related to 2. 3 related to 2. So 3 1, you have got at this place 3 1. 1 related to 2, you have got at this place. 3 related to 2, you have got this place. This means that 3 1, 1 2. 2 3 is over. 2 3 is over. And 3 1 is also over. Verified. If I take 3 related to 2, if I take here 3 related to 2 and 2 related to 1, you will get here 3 3 related to 1, 3 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 3 1 3 over 2 1 2 1 over 2 2 must not be taken, 2 3 2 3 over 3 1 3 1 is over 3 2 3 2 is over. Now 2 2 1 3 3 3 1 2 2 1 1 1 2 3 2 3 3 1 3 3 2 1 3 1 1 2 1 1 3 2 is there, 3 2 2 1 2 2 club together 3 1 we have got. Here I shall write for all 1 2 3 belong to set A. Transitive relation. Since reflective relation, symmetric relation and transitive relation, all these three relations are verified on the Cartesian product A cross C. That's why R will be an equivalence relation. Verified. Now equivalent class. So here I shall write, if I take equivalent class of 1, this one. So if I take the equivalence class of 1 is equal to opening of square bracket, closing of square bracket, you will get open here curly bracket, here 1 is there. So as per general definition of equivalent class, the digits given inside the square bracket must be reflected as first element of the order pair. So here order pair, one element will be fixed. Then second element of the order pair must be taken from the set A. Set A silo, so 2 you can take here 2. Next order pair will be, first element will be 1, second element will be 3. Curly bracket close. Here you can locate set A. The equivalent class of 1, equivalent class of 1, 1 will be written inside the square brackets. Then open here curly bracket. First element of the order pair must be 1. So 1 will take. This one will be reflected here 1. Second element will be taken from the set A. These two 1 1 2 3 2 3. Now the equivalence class of 2, open here square bracket, write here 2, open here curly bracket. First element of the ordered pair must be 2, comma 1. Next ordered pair, first element will be 2, 3, curly bracket close, curly bracket. So here you can see the equivalent class of 2. First element of ordered pair must be 2, and also here first element of this ordered pair must be 2, and second element of the ordered pair must be different from 2. Again I shall write the equivalence class of 3 का equivalent class, just find out. Open here are curly bracket. First element of the order pair must be 3. So write here 3, 1. Second order pair will be 3, 2. Curly bracket. So here you can see in the order pair, in any order pair, first element and second element must be different. Here 1 2, not 1 1, not 3 3, not 2 2, must not be there. First element will be different from the second element. 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2. So this is the proper explanation of finding of equivalent class related to chapter 1 relation of NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.